Hi, good morning, you Jag enthusiasts. So, if you're wanting to get rid of that gap at the back of your seats between the parcel shelf, I highly recommend you buying yourself a couple of motors from a Land Rover Velar or Range Rover Velar and purchase a couple of rocker switches off Amazon. Motors for Velar were £19 each and the switches were around £15. This is the one I used. It did the job fine and it works amazingly. So with the wiring on these motors, you have 3 wires. The black wire is not relevant. I assume this is some sort of communication wire on the motor. So the wires you want them to be used is the red and blue. So if you put the red on the positive, this will drive it back. And if you put the blue wire on the positive and the red wire on the negative, this will drive it forward. Overall, for whatever reason, these motors are cheaper to buy for Velar than the Jaguar F-Pace. So just have a eBay around and just make sure you get the correct ones, but they work for me. So I bought a 7-pin switch. This is how it's wired up. And now I've just made the wiring loom. I just used some speaker cable. This was more than adequate for the job, but I bought myself some fabric tape, so it just kept it in line with what's on the car already. But I was overall impressed to how quick the job was. This is just me just testing it again to make sure that what I've done is correct. Then you just need to get the trim out of the car, cut the holes, ready for the switch to line up. So for the bracket, it's a 30mm bolt. There's 3 of those. When you put your motor on, it's highly recommended that you just put the top bolt in and then the 2 bottom ones loose. This is so when you put your seat back, you can then adjust it accordingly so it latches correctly. So this is what I'm just doing now. I'm just going to put the seat up, tighten it up, and job's a fish. So I just tapped into the rear cigarette lighter. That's where I've got my power from. But I wanted to try and keep it all nice and tidy, so I've got back at seat. But the transformation is phenomenal. Even to people saying it's so more comfier in back now, and it also gets rid of that gap. Yes, it's only 5 centimetres, but it does the job, and it's better than buying stuff off of Temu or the shortened brackets or buying foam. At least it's within the original specs if you had bought it from factory. But any questions, give us a shout. I'm more than happy to help you.